Yo, what is up everybody? I want to start this video off by saying I filmed this a little over 3 years ago and I've always wanted to get this work on YouTube. A lot has changed and now that I'm working on the channel so much, I thought there was no better time for me to get this video posted. I put a ton of effort and work into this G35 and the results speak for themselves. Thank you guys for watching and I hope that you enjoy.
She is screaming. I forgot how loud these cars are without the pipes on them. Yo, what's up everybody? It's Joe, and right now I'm working on this awesome project that I'm really excited to tell you guys about. Something that I've been looking forward to doing for about 6-7 months. And it really is one of the last car projects that I've picked up in the past couple years, because with COVID, with my business shuttering, it's not been so easy to pick up cars. You know, the auction, Akron Auto Auction, I used to shop at, they had closed the doors to the public and to the dealers when COVID started, and then everything was online. After that, it just kind of fell apart and just wasn't my thing to be online shopping for cars. But one of the last things I bought here was this awesome Infiniti G35, and it's an X-Drive. It was in a front end collision. You know, I picked it up in the tow lane. It had a ton of body work that needed to be done to it. Some things that were already done to it was like there was a Mortidine exhaust. They had repainted the body so it doesn't look too good. You know, the guy said that he had some money into the car. It was smashed and it didn't run at the time. They had no key for it. So I bought this car as a tow in the tow lane at the auction. I was going to use it for parts, but I had my key guy come over today. After 6 months of me holding the vehicle, I had the key guy come over today. He programmed a key for me, and what do you know, the thing started right up. It's got no pipes on it right now. It's got no test pipes or catalytics, anything like that. It's extremely loud. Yeah, it started right up. So me and my dad, you know, he's the one that gives me a hand with everything. We were super duper excited when the car started right up. It didn't have any issues after the guy programmed the key. It was like, boop, hit the button, starts up. So he charged me $120, which he came to the shop and took care of it for me. I thought it was a great deal. So, you know, in this video series, it's gonna be all about getting this car back on the road. You can see how much damage is done to the vehicle. We had to rip off the front bumper, the fender. We ripped out radiator core support, the radiator, the condenser. The air intakes were beat up. They're still in intakes, but we're gonna try and salvage as much of that as we can, because you know the still in intakes are awesome. You know, we have a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to do to the car, except, you know, if I told you what I paid, you wouldn't believe it. You know, this car and the value and, you know, where the market's at today, I'm gonna be able to put this car together and make a ton of money. So I'm gonna get working on this car. I'm gonna kill this video series. If you guys are watching, show me you care, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe. That makes me want to finish up my work. You know, recently a video that's been popping off for me is this blue F-250 truck that I still own. I've held on to this beautiful truck. Here we are today, 2 years later. I filmed that in 2019 and the truck is still in pristine condition. I'm actually still working on sanding and polishing it, but I'll just give you a glimpse of where we're at with that. If you see, you know, that's my thumbnail to the F-250 video, is that right there with Bondo. We're getting back on track now with the cars. So guys, thank you for sticking in there with me all this time, and it's been great. I'm gonna have a ton of new videos coming out this year, so please stick with me. Give me that sub, thumbs up. I've said it before, but I really like your guys' support. That makes me want to do more videos. Thank you guys for watching. All right, and so just to give you an idea with a better angle, here we are. I just flipped the camera around so you can see how much we tore down here. You know, the radiator, core support, radiator, stuff like that, coolant tank. A lot of stuff is just ripped off here, and there's the bumper. Here's the smashed fans. It's gonna be awesome. The car has a ton of potential. You know, I've got a set of wheels to throw on there. It's black. It's gonna need probably a shine up, repolish, repaint. Maybe the interior is crummy just because it got so old. But I mean, this is nothing that I can't fix. So yeah, I'm not worried about all that. It needs a new headlight. Other than that, we got a beautiful little G35X. It's got the paddle shifters, you know, it's got all the cool doodads. I'm pretty excited to get this one on the road. I think I'm gonna make a decent amount of money. Thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up. On to the second part of this video series for the G35. Currently, right now, I'm in the pull part, and oh my God, I haven't been here in a couple years, and they have a ton of cars. I can't even believe it. With the price of scrap right now, and everything. I mean, I just can't believe they're holding on to so many cars. It is absolutely crazy. But in the junkyard, there's two G's here, and I'm walking up on one right now. Unfortunately, this one's a 2006, so it doesn't have what I need. I just thought I'd come take a peek at it anyway. Oh yeah, they've got this ripped up. Here it is. But I found a 2007 that actually has a majority of the body parts I need. I'm gonna head back to that car. My dad's already over there working on it. You can see real quick though, this one is pretty much shredded. They pulled the fuel pumps out. I don't know what that is, but this is the second G where they pulled the fuel pumps out. If you guys know, leave a comment why they're doing that. But yeah, you see the interior is pretty torn up. Yeah, this one's pretty much just shot. I ain't getting nothing from this one. So I'm gonna head my way back over to the model that I desire, the 2007. Okay, let's go get this G35 going. All right, guys, stay tuned. We're getting some parts. We're getting a hood, a fender, a radiator, core support, fans, everything. We got lucky here, so thank you if you've been watching.
The G35 we found in the junkyard had all the parts that we needed other than the passenger headlight. Luckily, the hood was in amazing shape, along with the rest of the parts that we took. We got extremely lucky because we saved a ton of money with this find in the junkyard. We were super thrilled about it, and it just doesn't get better than that. If you guys are still watching, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Your support means everything to me, and I'm trying to get 10,000 subs by the end of this year.
All right, I'm gonna start tearing stuff off the front.
Yeah. Is everything in the golf cart?
I don't know. It might beat up my hood. Well, I don't need to do body work on that hood. That hood looks pretty damn clean.
Yeah.
Look, we got the whole thing ripped off. What is this, like a half hour worth of work we did?
Yeah.
It was harder to tore the broken one down because you couldn't see where everything went.
Right. And plus, this is all going back on in one
He's
piece.
got intakes and radiator coolant, reservoir, core support, radiator, the snorkels for the intakes, no headlight. I got a hood though. Who did he want?
You don't have to wire through.
In my box. Just open
Put
them.
them in there, or they put them in here.
I don't know. We got the core support, the intakes, the hood. Oh, we got the fender, the front piece. Can't forget the fender, Dad. Oh, that chin.
No, these clips.
Oh. Well, we got the clips. All right, say peace out to the G35 in the junkyard. All right, so I'm walking. I just had to carry up the radiator core support to the desk because I couldn't carry it all at once and I don't have a golf cart. But just to give you guys an idea, look at this. Look at this. But I wanted to show you guys this. I found a 2017 Hyundai Sonata. Just have to show you guys. It's right here. Look at this thing.
17?
There's a 17.
Oh, it's smashed.
2017 though.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. Oh, it's smashed all right.
This stuff doesn't be out in here. Take the seats.
Unfortunately, this was before I would film all the work I do, so this was the best we have. When I put all of the junkyard parts back on the car, everything went well. The body lines looked great, and mechanically the car ran awesome. We finally got to take the car out for a drive, and that was also really awesome to see that it ran. You could see how I have a majority of the car sanded in 1500 grit sandpaper. I love to wet sand, and the next step would be to use 3000 grit 3M Trizact and then polish everything that we sanded. It's a very long process, but the results are worth it in the end. If you're interested in how this G35 comes out, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. The results are definitely worth waiting for, and that will be the next video that I am dropping. I was thrilled with the results, and I think you will be too. I put a ton of effort into this G35, and the only thing I wish that I would have done differently was filmed the entire process because it was a ton of work, and I would have loved to show you guys all of that. I think if I would have done it today, it would have been a much better video series, and on top of that, the work would have even been better. But like I said before, this is the best we have. In the 3 years since I have filmed this, so much has changed. My work has gotten better, and I'm finally able to put the effort into my YouTube channel that I've always wanted to. Take a look at my dad's 68 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. That's going to be featured on the YouTube channel along with a ton of other awesome series. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll be talking to you in the next video.